The Postmortal by Drew Magary. Narrated by John E. Heller. Copyright 2011 by Drew Magary. This unabridged audiobook is published by arrangement with Penguin Books, a member of Penguin Group USA Incorporated, and was produced in the year 2011 by Tantor Media Incorporated, which holds the copyright thereto. I was standing, staring at the world, and I still can't see it. Mastodon, 2009. A note about the text from the Department of Containment, United North American Territories. February 6, 2093. In March 2090, a worker for the Department of Containment named Anton Viren was conducting a routine sweep of an abandoned collectivist compound in rural Virginia when he stumbled upon an 8th-generation wireless-enabled project screening device, WEPS.8, that was still functional after charging. Stored inside the device's hard drive was a digital library containing 60 years' worth of text files written by a man who went by the screen name John Farrell. The text files appear to have been written as posts for a blog or online journal. It's impossible to know which of these files Farrell actually published in a public forum, as all mentions of his name in the cloud as it now exists lead to sites whose servers were destroyed during the Great Correction. There is also no way of corroborating that John Farrell was a licensed end specialist for the United States government for 20 years prior to the correction. All U.S. Department of Containment servers were destroyed in June 2079. However, considering the level of painstaking detail and the highly personal nature of the entries, combined with many of the articles and interviews Farrell saved, his writing is itself evidence supporting its veracity. As such, his collected entries must be considered one of the definitive personal records of life in the former United States during the 60-year period that followed the discovery of the cure for aging. It must also be considered the most important first-person account yet of the end specialization industry that thrived in America in the last part of the century. Farrell was a remarkably fastidious record-keeper. He used the Life Recorder app to preserve and transcribe virtually every human interaction he had, and he incorporated many portions of those transcripts into his writing. In its entirety, the collection contains thousands of entries and several 100,000 words, but for the sake of brevity and general readability, they've been edited and abridged into what we believe constitutes an essential...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?